Shalom, family, on this Sabbath day. Let's talk contradiction between holy days and holidays. And know that Yeshua, Jesus, did not observe holidays such as Christmas, New Year's on January the 1st, Easter, Valentine's Day, Lent, Halloween, and all the other man-made holidays that many observe today. But Yeshua said in Mark chapter 7, verse 8, you leave the commandment of God, of Yah, and hold to the tradition of men. And I've paraphrased this scripture and many other scriptures I'm going to share for you to go back and read and study for yourself at your leisure. Now, what Yeshua did observe, according to scripture, and it's very clear that Yeshua observed the appointed times of Yahweh, which is also known as the feast. Passover, also known as Pesach, found in Luke chapter 22, verse 15. Feast of Unleavened Bread, found in Luke chapter 22, verse 1. Sukkot, also known as Feast of Tabernacle, found in John chapter 7, verse 2 and 14. And Hanukkah, and many do not know this, called the Feast of Dedication, found in John chapter 10, verse 22 to 23. Now, family, scripture does not show that Yeshua observing the pagan holidays. And many, that's including myself, have been taught to equate tradition with holiness. And when obedience to scripture is presented, it exposes cultural Christianity, inherited tradition, biblical illiteracy, emotional attachment over truth. And I know, some may rebuttal what is being conveyed by utilizing Colossians chapter 2, verse 16. Let no one judge you regarding a festival, a new moon, or Sabbath. Yet, this is what Paul was actually addressing. He was not speaking against the feast or the Sabbath. He was defending believers who were being judged by outsiders. And those outsiders include mystic ascetics, philosophical Greek thinkers, pagan religious systems, and man-made regulations. And you can find this in Colossians chapter 2, verse 8, 18, and 20 to 23. Now, y'all, these groups were criticizing believers for how they were honoring Yahweh's appointed times in Messiah. And Paul's instruction is clear. Do not let mystical or philosophical outsiders judge you for obedience, which is found in verse 17, and it confirms this. There are shadow of things to come, but the body is Messiah's. Now, household of faith. Salvation is by grace through faith in Yeshua alone. But obedience reveals who we follow. And as Yeshua said in John 14 and 15, if you love me, keep my commandments. 1 John chapter 2, verse 6 says, walk as he walked. Honoring Yahweh's appointed times is not legalism, yet using scripture to defend man-made traditions while attacking obedience, that's not unity. And the question remains simple. Did Yeshua observe holidays or holy days? Shalom, family. Stay blessed.